All right, peace. So, welcome to the very first Ritual Lab where I will be making a spiritual blend using the herbs that I have in my house. And based off of these herbs and oils, mustard seed, black pepper, rosemary, lemongrass, hyssop, and cypress. This is calling for a grounding, clarity, rejuvenation, and protection oil. Okay, so I'm going to do some steps and configuring, and blending to show you how to make uh, oil from the your own oil from the ingredients in your cabinet. Okay, because that is what um, it's really about. That's what hoodoo was about. That's what folk magic is about. It's about using what you have in your home. And so you don't have to always buy ingredients. You have them right here. Come with. Okay, so here you see me pouring in mustard seed oil. And mustard seed oil is great for the hoodoo practitioner because the faith of a mustard seed can get us everywhere. I got this mustard seed oil from Walmart if you are looking for it, and it was not that expensive. And so next we're going to add the rosemary sprig. You can also use dry rosemary if you have it. Again, hoodoo is about using what you have in your kitchen. Also make sure that the temperature of this oil is not boiling, warm enough for you to touch it. So after a while, I begin to add the black pepper. Black pepper, as we know, ignites fire, motivation, and protects from psychic clutter, and it has that fire element to it, okay? And you can put as much as you want. You can put any type of pepper that you want as long as it has the protective and significance. And make sure that you're speaking your intentions into these herbs as you're adding them into the oils, okay? And then stir it up real nicely. I use chopsticks. And then after a couple of minutes, maybe 1 or 2, you're going to remove the rosemary sprig and do whatever you want with it. I like to make it into tea. Next, after it is cooled, I'm pouring the mixture, the oil, into my measuring cup. It wouldn't be a ritual lab without a measuring cup. Getting all the last little bits of pepper and everything to it. Now, how much you want to make, it all depends on you. And this is where I begin to add my oils after it cools, my essential oils after it cools, so that you can get the full essence of it. So first up, I have hyssop. Hyssop is really good for purification and removal of spiritual heaviness. Next is cypress, letting go, transition, ancestral communication. This is good for letting go grief. And lastly, I have lemongrass, which is cleansing the road, opening the road, and mental sharpness. It's really also good for bugs too. Keeps away those nasty bugs. And then again, I'm gonna mix that thing together. Like so, like that, okay? And then you'll start to smell the mustard seed oil if it's warmed enough. You'll smell mustard added to the black pepper with the lemongrass. It's a very enlivening and awakening concoction to make. And again, you're speaking life. You're blessing this oil. You're reading your favorite scriptures. The faith of a mustard seed, okay? This is what it looks like up close. Looks pretty, smells good too. Sure do. Next, I add it into my little bottles. In the back, you see I added into dark bottles because I'm putting them in dark spaces. This is an essential oil bottle, so I can use it like an essential oil, a little blessing oil to keep in my pocket, take to work with me and carry it with me in my purse, And the others can be backup. And I also use this tiny little bottle that I have. Anything that will fill it up, I use it. So I don't want any of it to go to waste. I'll probably gift some to my friends too. But yes, you can even play music that reminds you of your ancestors, that gives you peace and all of those things as well. A few other things about the ingredients that we are using. Lemongrass has that fire air element. Cypress has that water earth element. Hyssop is the air element. Black pepper is that fire energy. And rosemary is that earth and fire energy too. And so with all of these elements together, this creates all of the 4 elements of grounding, stabilizing, invoking all of the elements, oil of watchers, calling your ancestors to this space, opening the roads, clearing the way for clarity, for focus, to clear your mind. And this is what I have. Also, make sure that you label these things, okay? Because you just don't want to have random oils everywhere, and you want to make sure that you know what you put in these things and keep a journal. Let's see yours.